my name is Amy from Korean Things.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Today we'll be learning about one of auxiliary verbs, can, today. And we add 릴 수 있다 to a verb stem. And here, 있다 means there's something, and 수 means a way or an ability to do something or to solve a problem. So 수 있다 literally means that there is an ability or a way to solve a problem or do something. And you can use 릴 수 있다 to express can or be able to. Then let's make sentences using can. There are 4 different cars right here. 가다 means
Go.
자다 means
Sleep.
사다 means
Buy.
and 서다 means
Stand.
when you drop 다 ending from these verbs, any of these verb stems don't have ending consonant 받침. In this case, we have to attach consonant 릴 to these verb stem and add 수 있다 part at the end. As I told you earlier, can is 릴, 수 있다. So we are going to attach this part to a verb. And first verb we are going to change is 가다. So 가다 is go. So we are going to make it can go.
Can go.
So we will drop 다.
다 빼고.
And we will attach 릴 받침 to a verb stem 가. And add 수 있다 right next to it. Then can go is 갈 수 있다.
갈 수 있다.
갈 수 있다.
갈 수 있다.
buy is
사다.
drop 다.
다.
And put 릴 받침. And attach 수 있다 after 살. So can buy is
살 수 있다.
살 수 있다.
살 수 있다.
sleep is
자다.
자다. drop 다 ending. put 릴 받침. And put 수 있다 after 잘. Then can sleep is
잘 수 있다.
잘 수 있다.
잘 수 있다.
stand is
서다.
서다. So can stand is
설 수 있다.
설 수 있다. We have 4 more cars right here. And 먹다 is
Eat.
eat. 들다 is
Lift.
lift. 닫다 is
Close.
열다 is
Open.
and as you see here, after you drop 다, these 4 verbs have ending consonants in the verb stems. 2 of these verbs have already 릴 받침 in the verb stem. So we don't need 릴. Instead, you can just add 수 있다 parts after these 2 verb stems, okay? When you make a can lift, we drop 다 ending first.
Yeah.
And as you see here, we already has a 릴 받침 in the verb stem, so we don't need 릴. We just attach 수 있다 part after verb stem 들. So can lift is
들 수 있다.
들 수 있다.
들 수 있다.
As the same way, can open is
열 수 있다.
열 수 있다. These 2 verbs, 닫다 and 먹다, have ending consonants in the verb stem, but it has a consonant other than 릴. So in this case, we need to attach 을 수 있다 instead of 릴 수 있다. Can was supposed to be 릴 수 있다, but when you make can close, first you have to drop 다 ending.
Yeah.
And as you see here, verb stem tat already has a ending consonant other than 릴 받침. In this case, we don't need 릴. Instead, we need 을. Then we have to attach 수 있다 part after 다들. So can close is
닫을 수 있다.
닫을 수 있다. Let's switch your verb to a different one. So can eat is
먹을 수 있다.
먹을 수 있다. But if you want to make it a speech form, what you do is just switch the ending to a 요 ending. Can buy is
살 수 있어요.
살 수 있어요. Can sleep is
잘 수 있어요.
잘 수 있어요. Can eat is
먹을 수 있어요.
먹을 수 있어요. Now we'll learn how to make a negative sentence. If you want to express can't in Korean, the easiest way to make a negative sentence is you can just switch 있다 to 없다. Can't go is
갈 수 있다.
But if you want to make it can't go, then you drop 있다 part, add up. So can't go is
갈 수 없다.
갈 수 없다. If you want to make dictionary form of ending to a speech form, you can just add 어요 ending. Can't go is also
갈 수 없어요.
갈 수 없어요. Let's practice more verbs with can't. So can't sleep is
잘 수 없어요.
잘 수 없어요. Can't open is
열 수 없어요.
열 수 없어요. And can't lift is
들 수 없어요. 들 수 없어요.
There's one more way we can express can't in Korean. Of course, we can use 을 수 없다, as we touched just before. But in casual situation, we use 못 more often in conversation, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you one more way to make can't. Okay? When you use 못 to express can't, you just need to add 못 before a verb. So the base form of go is 가다.
Yeah.
가다. Then you can just put 못 before 가다. So can't go is
못 가다.
못 가다. Can't buy is
못 사다.
못 사다.
못 사다.
Can't open is
못 열다.
못 열다.
못 열다.
Can't close is
못 닫다.
못 닫다.
못 닫다.
Can't lift is
못 들다.
못 들다. We're going to change this to a speech form of phrase. So can't go was
못 가다.
못 가다. If you want to make it to a speech form, you drop 다 ending. Instead, you have to put 요 at the end.
Yeah.
So can't go is
못 가요.
못 가요.
못 가요.
Can't buy is
못 사요.
못 사요.
못 사요.
When you put a speech form of ending 요 to a verb, sometimes you have to put 아요 or 어요 ending instead of 요. Can't lift is not 못 들요. We don't say like this. Instead, we have to use 어요 ending. So can't lift is
못 들어요.
못 들어요.
못 들어요.
Can't open is
못 열어요.
못 열어요.
못 열어요.
And in case of can't close, we need to 아요 ending instead of 어요.
Yeah.
So can't close is 못
닫아요.
닫아요.
못 닫아요.
We sometimes put 아요 or 어요 ending depending on the vowels in the verb stems. And we've already taught you before about this. So please click the banner in the top right if you want to go over the class. Let's make a full sentence with can or can't.
Yeah.
The sentence we're going to change is Tom can go to a library. Tom is
톰은
톰은. So we added subjective particle 은 after Tom. 톰은 can go is
갈 수 있어요.
갈 수 있어요. To a library is
도서관에
도서관에. To is a and library is
도서관.
So could you switch the word order, please? So full sentence is
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 있어요.
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 있어요.
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 있어요.
Let's try making sentence like Tom can't go to a library.
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 없어요.
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 없어요.
톰은 도서관에 갈 수 없어요.
Then why don't we use 못 instead of 수 없어요?
Yeah. 톰은 도서관에 못 가요.
톰은 도서관에 못 가요.
톰은 도서관에 못 가요.